probably a little bit better of a way to get 3 or 4 bikes in this 6x14 trailer, but what we've come up with to kind of save protrusions on the floor so we're not tripping over them as we're walking through the trailer on race day is we got this removable sandbox we built. We're going to C-clamp it into the front there in between the 2 race bikes, and the PE butts up against there, and then once we arrive the sandbox comes right out. It's our little system we've come up with. Recording. Oh, that's alright. Getting ready to go to Zor. Loading up the bikes. Got the mange. Mange here. What are you doing, mange?
Is the mange gonna come with us?
Put it there.
There's the backyard's kind of a mess. There's Steve with his FMF hat. Steve put these lights in here.
Not as
And
bright
there's
as
an
I had hoped.
old Unadilla shirt. This is Steve's PW number plates.
From about 23 years ago. Since we have kind of a far drive, we got the bikes saran wrapped together like a mummy. Got a pair of handlebars crossing the bridge across the 2 of them, and then saran wrapped them. So then that way this whole thing's like a 4-wheeler. It won't go nowhere. So that that long drive doesn't matter. No matter what we hit. We could hit a rocky road on the way up there. Go mountain climbing. We usually do. Got the PE in the back. I butted up to that sandbox we created. Got my little bicycle for riding around the pits on. Alright guys, Friday morning here. We're all loaded up, ready to go. Ready to head out to Zor. Gonna be a big event. A lot of people already there. I was following the Facebook page for Zor Motocross, and it looks like a lot of people are coming from really far out. Makes our little 4-hour drive not look so impressive. So we're gonna be there middle of the day today on Friday. Hopefully we get a good parking spot, because yeah, there's people coming from all over the country, even outside of the country, not just Canada. So this is really attracting everybody, and everybody that's into vintage motocross is going. So like I said, it's a little over 4-hour drive. We'll show you how that goes, and yeah, we're gonna have a good time. All right, we're on our way. Not too far along. Still got another 3.5 hours to go, but we're heading there. Just got through a quick little rainstorm. This rain just doesn't want to go away. Hoping it does for good once we're there. Like I said, there's people coming from all over, so this 4-hour drive seems local compared to them. But we're going the whole way of the New York State Thruway. Pretty much, we left at exit 27 and we gotta go to exit 55, and then we gotta go south from there. So yeah, traveling the whole length of New York State, and we're gonna end up at Zor Vintage Motocross. Can't seem to get out of the rain. It's following us. We're on Zor Valley Road. So that is a sign that we're close to Zor Motocross. Went through Buffalo, all the hectic stuff. See lots of Buffalo Bills signs. It's Bills country out here. 5 minutes away from the track. There. was in 83. So figure you were 19 when that closed. So yeah, you were 16 years old when that course. Yeah, this is definitely some mountain climbing. We're doing our mountain climbing like usual. I think I can. That's what the sign says. We arrived at our destination there, Siri. Zoar Moto Park, 5776, just like I entered. Wow, yeah, it is packed. This far away. Northeast going way over there. That way? But closer. Closer in over that way. Camera.
Hello.
Yep.
We got. Are we pre-entered?
No. We need two people.
Yeah, two
Okay,
people.
well, we need you to sign. Oh my God. What, he's out of them too? No, he's probably coming to oh, shoot. Thank you. I got it.
Okay. Filming our trip.
You know where the northeast guys are? You would know that.
I do not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're kind of sticking together, but we don't know what corner.
No, I know where they go.
Okay. How much we owe you?
Should be 60.
Yep, 60 for 2. Got it.
There you go.
Hang on to your wristbands. You'll need those to get in
Okay.
and
And what's
out.
that? What is this thing? Just a sticker or something?
No, it's just the rest of your ticket. It's
Okay.
a souvenir.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, it's a restaurant ticket.
Oh, it's a stub. Ticket stubs.
You put them on now.
Yeah. Right here, Crimson Corner. What? You don't run these people over. Oh, there's a KX like yours. It's a KLX or KDX.
We'll go way back down by the tree line, so when we open up the door, we're alone over there.
Alright, don't overtake it. right there. They're all right here. Miko American right here.
Yeah, we can't get in there. I'm not gonna get there.
Wow,
So we
just
know-
go down that way. No. Yeah, here's some Northeast guys.
Who's that guy that we see it right here, right?
Yeah. Park right here. Along this tape. Right here next to him.
Where's our door?
Oh, all this rope is for Northeast guys.
Right,
But they can't get in, yeah. Yeah, pull up right alongside this husky guy. Alright, and our camp is set up. We made it here, had a couple of running around of an hour, a run around hour to get everything out and put up, easy up, race bikes, PE. Got some guys riding around, there's Dad.
How's it going?
Got a little scatter of all kinds of stuff here, three-wheelers, road bikes, fat cats. This is the very tail end of the property. It goes on and on up that way. Track's over there. It's looking good. It's only Friday. Weather's nice. Get walking around. This is the first time I brought a bicycle to the races in a very long time. We got on the pit bike kick and
No video while riding.
no. And now I'm on a bicycle again. It feels like 2002 Unadilla all over again. Greg Curry's camp. What's up, guys?
There he is.
Glad to see you.
There's gonna be woohoo! Woo! Yeah, my main
Wait. Hey. Kind of funny how every track or race has its own little feel, like a vibe, I guess you could call it. This one has a good vibe. Lots of people. Everybody's here to have fun. No one's getting a pro contract. Everyone's buddies. I think this is part of the track down here. Maybe not. I could be wrong. I stand corrected. There's a nice KDX, 1980, 81. Montesa. I don't see a lot of those around. Montesa Spanish bike. Starting area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Must be for practice tomorrow. No show wristband. Here's the starting gate, the famous starting gate everyone's talking about. Resurrected from the 70s. There's the Abdos, they're the ones running the event. All thanks to them. Big shout out. Oh, we got a little exhibition tent over here. Oh wow, yeah, this is a nice one. Real nice. Might have to park here. Welcome to the 1970s for sure. Ooh. Noguchi Yamaha AT3. Never seen one of these. Oh, that thing's definitely got some sort of newer fender on it. Preston Petty. Kind of looks like the 02 YZ I used to have on that. This old YZ. Got a nice RM. Really nice RM. Totally tricked out. Lots of gold. Yellow cases. Simon's shot forks. Orange seat cover. Haven't seen many of them. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, we got a nice little model set up. Looks like what might have been the announcer's tower back in the day. Pictures of what it was back then.
You're probably too young to remember. But
Oh yeah.
that actually was erected as a scale representative of the tower that actually stood.
Nice.
Just on the other side of
I
the street.
figured as much. Nice. Really cool. Oh yeah, much too young to remember, but I'm glad I get to see it now. Oh, here's a Greaves. Greaves Challenger. I got an old frame of one of these in my backyard.
Oh, do you?
It's like a lawn ornament. That's all it is. It's just a frame. Mako 250 AW.
Yeah, I got 2 of the 250s and half of a 360.
Sweet. It's awesome stuff. DeCoster. Is that a real DeCoster helmet?
No,
It's a replica? Okay. That's what it would have looked like if it was DeCoster's
But
helmet.
that's very similar to the kind that he wore.
Right, yeah. Marty Smith. Or who's that? That's not Marty Smith. That's
Pardon?
who would this be?
That's a factory Husky racer.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. Really cool. Really cool.
He rode my bike at Ohio spinning races.
Joe Fama.
Then he autographed it home.
Sweet. Excellent setup.
Well, we're not done yet, but
Not even done yet. Awesome. Cool. I'll be back around. Have a good one.
Okay.
71 puck.
Hopefully by dinner time we'll be all set up.
There you go. Good. How do you pronounce that? It's Puck, right?
Pook.
Pook? Okay.
It's an Austrian
Yep.
company.
Yep. Cool. Excellent. Keep riding around. Take a view of the area. Some good riding going. Rickman. Oh, we got Bigfoot up there on the track. Big concession stand. That's nice to see. Always good to have some good food. We're gonna do a little track walk in a little bit. We'll do that segment separate. Got to get off this bicycle, get back and settled, and we'll do a track walk. This is like the first turn.
Yeah, but which direction?
We're going this way. Here we are on the track. This is like the first turn, kinda. We're gonna be sweeping all the way around this section and going down here. What's nice about showing up early is you got plenty of time to grab a slushie and walk the track. Got a big pile of sticks for a bonfire tomorrow night. That's gonna be a rager.
That's gonna be a bonfire right
Yeah, right there. Luckily they got a pond of water, looks like, next to it.
there.
Gonna be sweeping down this first corner. This does look like old school motocross for sure. Grass too, not even ripped up yet. Turn one. Don't clip that hay bale. Bam. You could too. Back up the hill over that way. There's two. Really scenic track here. We got little blips through the woods, jigs back and forth. It ain't just a flat field, that's for sure. Got these little tire formations as track markers. Gotta be careful you don't hit one of those. Comes through the woods here. This isn't exactly current AMA regulations. Apparently it was in 1973. Oh yeah, we got a nice little off-camber downhill turn.
You don't want to get pushed off into this.
Oh.
You could drive off. It's not like you're going to die.
Yeah, but you don't want to hit those tires.
You don't want to get pushed like right here. You don't want to be here and have somebody push you that way.
Right.
You stay right in the inside over here all the time. Nothing can hurt you there. Right here.
All right.
Always stay on the inside.
Thumbs up. Bigfoot. This is famous A Hill we're looking at.
Holy cow, I don't even know if I could do that.
On a 125, yeah. Cause every
yeah, you see where they come.
oh yeah, that's steep. Probably doesn't look steep on camera either, but man, when you're looking at it,
Jumping, yeah, I never
Yeah.
saw nothing like it.
every track has a feature. Like Unadilla has gravity cavity. Well, this track's is A Hill, and yeah, it goes way up.
Oh, I don't even feel like doing that.
You can make that.
Yeah, but then you're at a freaking off-camber line.
Well, you gotta keep the gas on. You can make it.
See, but they do have it cut off right now.
For
Yeah, but
novices.
they got that 8 turn up there.
Phew, that's steep.
Damn, I never saw nothing like it. Screw you at Unadilla, but they don't let us do that.
No, this is like the opposite of screw you. You're going up and then down. You can make that. What are you talking about? When you're on the bike, you're gonna be moving from this downhill. Yeah. Shoo. There it is. Seeing it online, it's like, oh, no big deal. It's pretty steep, pretty high up there. This is only halfway, or 3/4 of the way. I'm gonna walk over through this. And then back down. Here's the Kendall Oil sign. I saw somebody restored, or did a replica, rather. Come back down here. A lot of guys struggling to make these hills. Okay, I got the gumption and I climbed a hill. Hey, Dad. Oh. That little ant down there. Wow, that was a tough climb. It might not be a luxury suite, but it'll do for Zoar Valley. Right, Dad?
Yeah, I like sleeping in it. It's nice and warm. We got
Van life.
We got a heater over there.
We got a heater. We're not gonna die because we got the window open.
Oh, we did it for 40 years.
I hope we don't die.
We haven't died in 40 years.
We haven't died in 40 years, 30 years, 60 years.
No, you've been doing it since you were 6 years old. How old are you?
So, partied down for a few hours. People are still partying, 10 o'clock at night. It's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. We'll see who survived. Morning, guys. Saturday morning. Bikes are all covered in dew. Got them all wiped off. We got a riders meeting at 9, and then we get to go ride the track all day. So I just got in my gear, all ready to go. Always a little stiff when you get up after sleeping in that van, and then you got to jump right into your motocross riding gear. So we should have a fun day, and it should be getting going soon.
Hey!
getting ready for this Pro 125 race. Got some fast company here. This is about as close as it gets to a pro vintage race right here. We got a lot of fast guys.
No idea what's going on. How far back do we go? North State? That's all I really know. I have about 4 or 5 gas tanks. They all cracked on the ground.
That's the same bike.
Really? But this gas tank, I'll get one built out of aluminum like that. How did you get that? I made it.
Yeah, give me a thumbs up.
Real quick. I picked it up and I made it.
That's a full gate of vintage bikes right there. Not too bad. Well, he's a little behind, but this is a really fast class, so that's okay. You know, for 61 years old, he's out there and he's doing it. I'm gonna count. He's got to get 13th to get straight in. So we're gonna find out. Extremely fast vintage race. This guy's almost gonna get lapped. Here come the leaders on the Hondas. Well, while that was extremely exciting, Dad didn't make it in. It was starting to look a little better when a couple of bikes went out, but I think he was still around 17th. He needed to get 13th. You were somewhere around 17th. You were running 20th, and then a couple of bikes died. That's when I started flipping out, but nah, still no. Oh, I hear it's good. Watch out, watch the one. The track. Hey look, I got the track. And the fire.
Yeah, that's an orange crate or something. I can't see what color it is. Did I have a slick on the back? Did I have a slick on the back?
Yeah, it's such a wet spring.
You ever see this, Steve? Come here. You know that's Gumby?
Yeah, I know Gumby.
What about that?
Magic 8 Ball, I had one.
Okay, look at that. Don't touch it. Rough Rider. I had
That's
that.
Carmichael. Operation, I had that. Tessa catalog.
Oh, man,
RM.
look at that. I like to protect the others. I like to have that. 2 models. Damn.
Rickman book.
I like to be out.
Oh, those are Revell models, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We got this one. Copper cord.
Did a good job setting everything up here.
Got this Grease Challenger, man, 1967. This was when motocross really was just getting
That's
started.
my wife's stuff. She,
Nice, got shocks in the
I
front.
don't know where she went.
That's old school.
She likes the old. Yeah, did you?
HAS Stormer.
Well, they're not even.
Got some old boots. Oh yeah. Some Scott full face goggles. Joe Fama. Knee guards. Check out these old photos. Old metal cans of oil. Jerseys, CZ, old school Fox. That's the early Fox gear right there. Got a Husqvarna right here. Alright guys, Sunday morning's here. Bikes are all ready to go. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Gonna wait and hear what happens for early practice and then racing. Hopefully they get going early because I hear we got a lot of bikes here, so we want to get the race program going. Track was awesome yesterday, a little dusty, probably will be dusty again today, but hey, it's better than mud. So it was a really fun track too, so we're excited to get going racing. Well, it is 9 in the morning, 9:30, and my weekend's already done. Part of vintage racing. Vintage is really fun and awesome, but one downside is mechanicals are much more common than the modern stuff. So this little base gasket here was blowing out oil. I took it for a test ride this morning and noticed that, yeah, we were able to pull out a piece of the base gasket right there. Ran good, but then the pipe started getting blue, and it just wasn't worth it. If I went out there, I'd have for sure blew it up, and so that ends my day. So I'm just gonna hang out, get undressed, and watch Dad again. So yeah, got my money back. That was nice to not have to pay for a class I won't be racing in. I caught it in time. It won't be as big of a deal with engine work if I don't blow it up. So we just take the head off and replace the gasket, and we'll be good to go. Where if I kept going, it would have really caused all kinds of damage. You have to do a whole top end, lots of money, and so we'll watch from here. This looks to be a post-vintage class, all drum brakes, liquid cooling, but all drum brakes. So this is about 84, 83, and before. And this front runner's really flying. It's 125 GP time. They're doing an old school pro racing where they give everyone a 4-minute card and go do a sight lap, go right back to the gate, and then drop it. Similar to the way they do it for the pros nowadays. Except these guys are all on air-cooled, small bore bikes. This is absolutely insane, honestly. Shine's leading the first lap. It looks like Mason Grove just passed in the second. Those guys are probably going to battle the whole moto.
Alright, PV 60 plus intermediate. Paid 5 spots. 5th place, Mark Cuomo. Woo! It's yours. It's from him. It's yours.
Okay, thank you.
Fourth place, Frank Amadruno.
So that's Zor Valley 2025 done and dusted. Literally dusted, because that's what we were dealing with today. Lots of dust, dusty conditions, but that's okay. Huge shout out to the team that did the whole event. You know, these guys aren't professionals, but they almost made it seem like they were, because you know, this is kind of like an event where you and your buddies kind of gather together and say, hey, we should open up a motocross track. Oh, okay, great, sure. And you get some volunteers to do it, and then you got 500 riders show up. And what do you do then? You know, I know there was some unhappy campers this morning with registration getting cut off, and I understand that. It does suck, but all in all, you know, for somebody that I didn't even get to race today because of my bike failure, but you know, I give them an A+. You know, they got everybody done by 5 o'clock. Everything went fairly smoothly. We only had one delay because of an injury. And no, I am really, really excited about Zor 2025 and can't wait for next year. I really hope they do it next year. But yeah, we are Unadilla guys. That is our favorite place. And I can actually say now, I understand why people say this is better. I'm a little hesitant with that because it pains me, but it is right there. It's right there with Unadilla. Definitely a can't miss event. And I think maybe next year it's going to be pre-registration only with a cutoff, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's their only solution because they weren't expecting to get this many people. It's a good problem to have, but it is a problem. So, you know, yeah, just a huge shout out to the whole crew. They did a great job. This was a great event, great track, everything. So, awesome.